Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the New York Knicks. And the Portland Trail Blazers.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Richie Gary, first personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Kamare. Pass to Simon. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Guerin. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Frazier. Outside Anthony. It's up a three. They shoot again. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And right there, you see what the bulk and toughness of Reed translates to. Allows him to control that backboard.
Here's Kamare. Here's Ayton. And there it is for him.
The classic big man play there, just pushing right past the defense and finishing strong.
Ewing gets a wide open look. And the three off target. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. The Trail Blazers working the ball around now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Trail Blazers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And so it's New York with it. And he drives in. Pass to Guerin. Now, here is Reed. Ewing. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Simon. Now, Avdia. That three off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Frazier. Back to Reed. Another shot. Avdia with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Now on the floor for your
first quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Jeremy Grant.
Now Ayton from deep. Avdia gets the bucket.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Here's Reed. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Reed's got his second basket of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Stolen by Ewing. And he misses the fast break layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Here's Sharp. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Out to the right wing. Up top, Reed. Pass to Anthony. Here's Guerin. Shot clock at 6. And the wing jumper offline. Simons surveying the D. And Ayton throws it down.
And Ayton just up over the top at his size to throw that one down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Avdia. To the paint. Reed with the steal. Stolen by Avdia. Over Reed. Avdia can't hit. And Ewing has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They trail by one. Anthony drawing the double team. Pass to Guerin. They get it back. And here's Frazier. Out to Anthony. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer.
For three.
Anthony's got 6.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Here's Sharp. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
Clearly a foul.
Portland, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
The potential of Shaedon Sharpe is so very evident. I mean, this guy, given some more development and time to flourish, he will be an offensive force in this league for a long time.
Henderson inside the three-point line. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. New York ahead as they end the first quarter on a 9-17. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for New York.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. He's your right side. Here's Reed. And the shot goes in.
Willis Reed.
Reed's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
That one misses. New York leading by 5. New York moving it around. Offensive rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Buries the long-range jumper.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the lines.
Pass to Guerin. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Down low. It's stolen by Frazier. And a fast break now for New York. And that one's good. Guerin. Guerin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Poked away. Stolen by Henderson. For the 3. Rebounded by Anthony. The Knicks with the lead. The kick out to Frazier. Back to Ewing. 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. Ewing. It's good on the putback.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Henderson outside. Pass to Kamare. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Kamare's got 5 now.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. How about 3 minutes gone in his second quarter of basketball?
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Got a piece of it. Here's Henderson. Brings to the hoop. And then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Trying his luck from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Trailblazers trailed by 7. Outside, Avdia. It's rebounded by New York. Back to DeBusschere. Right wing. Thybulle with the ball. Nothing on the board. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
Richardson attacking. Here's Houston. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
Pass to DeBusschere. And the Knicks miss again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Oh, that's blocked. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. For Portland, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. In the corner, it's Richardson. Offline with his 3. Portland trailing here. Here's Sharp. Right side, Avdia. Ayton wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Avdia. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Avdia's got 5.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for the Trailblazers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Ayton missing. And stolen by Ayton. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Houston. Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. And stolen by Ayton. Pass to Kamare. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Trailblazers making a switch here.
Team foul. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 1.
Here's Houston. No scoring in this one. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharp.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
4 on the shot clock. Richardson outside. Nailed from three-point land. Richardson's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Kamare. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
Now here's Simon. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Stoudemire. Shoots over Simon. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. It's a one-point game. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Now, here is DeBusschere. King, right side. New York moving the ball around. Three-pointer. And another three for New York.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Kick out to King. Pass to Stoudemire. Here is DeBusschere. Three-pointer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Outside, Simon. Inside. It's rebounded by New York. 3-on-3. DeBusschere with it. Now Avdia defending.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Your Blazer Dancers.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Trailblazers trailed by 3. Williams up on top. Thibault on the wing. Still without a basket. In the corner, Henderson with it. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Comes up empty down low. And they're on the break. Beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. Randall no good. A tight game here in Portland. Pass to Grant. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. There's a screen by Williams. Henderson looking it over.
And he's got such a high basketball IQ for a young player. Henderson already has plenty of tricks up his sleeve.
The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Henderson.
Both free throws good from Henderson. 1:02 left to play in the third. Pass to Barnett. It's tipped. Out to Monroe from outside the arc. And the three ball is good. Monroe's got his first 3 points of the game.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
And here's Sharp. Here's Grant. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Grant's got 5 now.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
Here's Oakley. And again, New York with the triple.
Oakley, 3 points.
20 seconds left to play in the third. Henderson outside. Grant outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. John Starks on the wing. Here's Monroe. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Knicks out front. They're up by 5.
47.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's New York with it, leading by 5. Driving in, here's Stoudemire, and Thybulle sends it back. And Stoudemire slams it in. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Pass to Thybulle. Here's Sharp. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
To the middle. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Frazier. Outside for Starks. To the right side. Tries again. Barnett, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Williams, that's good.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
It's good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Outside Williams. Thybulle on the wing. Trailblazers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. Henderson, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
New York calls timeout. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Top of the key, Abdia. To the paint. Here's Ayton. The Knicks pull it in. Frazier outside. Here's Barnett. And the Knicks miss again.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
To the inside. And Ewing with the block. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Carmelo Anthony with the game changer.
Ayton a screen. Looking to get it going. Here's Avdia. And that one's good, Ayton.
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
Pass to Ewing. The kick out to Frazier. .146 left to play here in the fourth. He gets it in there. Frazier's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Barnett. Oh, good on the three.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery, those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for New York.
Guys, if he hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
Going inside, and it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Avdia. Back to Thibault. Money!
That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Avdia. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a three with one of their own.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Avdia. No good from outside. Outside Anthony. Off on that one. So a close game sees New York take this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.
Tight spot. Down like I